What's going on, guys? Hope you're doing fantastic day and happy Thanksgiving. Though you're not going to see this until Friday. And I hope all of you, each and every one of you, had a fantastic Thanksgiving. I hope it was very blessed. You had a great time with your friends and family. In today's episode, I'm going to be reviewing one of my favorite gourmands from the house of Aaron Terence Hughes, and that's Forbidden. I'm also going to be telling you all about Unicorn Day. What's Unicorn Day? Well, stay tuned to find out. Cue that intro. What's going on, my beautiful fragrance family, and welcome back to My2Scents. My name is Brian, and this is the channel all about helping boost your confidence through the art of fragrance and becoming a lasting scent memory. So, a little bit of change of scenery. I'm at my friends Dave and Chelsea's, and I'm doing some more dog sitting. So for the next couple days, you'll see me in this location. Not too long ago, I did my top 10 Aaron Terence Hughes fragrances, and one of those that made the top 10 was Forbidden. And I want to go in a little bit more in depth about this beautiful, what I consider masterpiece of a gourmand. So without further ado, let's get into today's whiffs and sniffs. This is a 10 ml of Forbidden from Aaron Terence Hughes. So what makes Forbidden such a unique and special fragrance? Well, I'm going to throw the notes up here for you. I'm going to spray this right here, and we're going to get to whiffing and sniffing. One thing that I love about this fragrance is that you can smell the passion, the sensuality that he put into this fragrance. You get this really nice, as I've said it before, kind of Tootsie Roll chocolatey feel. It just kind of has that creamy chocolatey feel to it with a little bit of orange sitting in the background. Actually, when I say a little bit of orange, I mean there's a lot of orange. It's almost like an orange that's just been covered and drenched in milk chocolate. Shortly into the fragrance, you're also going to get these really nice musks that are helping push off that chocolate, that are helping balance the orange and the chocolate and the bergamot. They're all wrapping together. And this becomes a gourmand front and center and stays that way through the entirety of the fragrance, because as you start getting into the heart, I start getting this nice boozy rum accord. This is more like your Jamaican rum, not spiced rum, more on the brown sugar sweetness. But that chocolatiness is still there. This patchouli starts rolling in, and it's nice and deep and dense, and it's beautiful because it's got this really chocolatey side to it. And the rum and patchouli kind of make this go from like that Tootsie Roll sweetness into like a rum cake or a rum ball. You start getting almost this bready feel, and I believe that's the oud coming in, because the oud in this is sweet. It's not barnyardy whatsoever, at all. This is very round, it's sensual, it flows together. All of the notes combine together and continuously blend themselves into different types of delectable desserts, because once that chocolate and orange kind of fade into the background, you start getting this really nice locum accord. And locum, or Turkish delight, I should say. Nice rosy Turkish delight, because there's this beautiful Turkish rose in here. It stays sweet, but never overly sweet. This is just a delectable sweetness, a very memorable sweetness. And then as it starts drying down, you're left with this really nice creamy sandalwood. There's ambergris in the notes, but I don't pick up a lot on the ambergris. It's probably just what it's doing is balancing out all the rest of the notes and kind of adding its touch of sweetness and just adding just a little bit of a animalistic side to it, but in the best way. Not a funky animalic side, just a sensual animalic side. The musks continue throughout the entirety of the fragrance. It dries down really nice with the sandalwood. This is a fantastic gourmand. This falls into my top 5 chocolate fragrances that I've ever put my nose on. I freaking love this fragrance because it's not just about that chocolate. It's got a nice booziness to it. It also has that really nice Turkish delight accord in it. There's also a nice powdery, slightly powdery tonka bean that's in this. And that actually is what kind of just really reminds me of that locum. Powdered sugar, Turkish delight. It's ooey, it's gooey, it's silky, it's sensual. It's almost got this stickiness to it. There's also a really nice like cherry sweetness that flows through it. This is a fragrance that is full of passion, because a wise man once told me, fragrances start with passion, but it's the hard work that creates the art. Just like anyone who has passion. If you don't ever put in the work to make your passion thrive, then you'll never create the masterpiece. And in my opinion, I can smell the hard work and the passion that went into this fragrance. It's very long lasting, it's very sensual. It has this really nice pillowy sillage. Though it's very loud in projection, it's a soft projection. It's a captivating projection, a captivating sillage. It kind of just draws you in. It's very magnetic. There's a reason that I love Aaron Terence Hughes fragrances, because there's not a single one that I don't enjoy. He's truly a master at his craft because he taught himself how to do this, and he's done a phenomenal job. Though he is a chemist, that definitely helped. You can tell the passion and the art that he puts into each fragrance, the hard work that he puts into each fragrance. Now let's talk about Unicorn Day. So Unicorn Day is his big, well, Black Friday sale. But instead of calling it Black Friday, he wanted to put it in a more positive light and call it Unicorn Day for all us unicorns, or I should say sparkles, because I just found out today that a unicorn's baby is known as a sparkle. And I'm all right with being a sparkle, but I'm gonna be a unicorn for life because Aaron Terence Hughes does a phenomenal job. Unicorn Day is one of his biggest holiday sales. If you live in the UK, definitely go check out Aaron's sale. It starts at 8 a.m., I believe 8 a.m. tomorrow. Check it out, see what he's got going on. I don't know what the specials are gonna be, and this isn't a paid promotion. He's not asking me to do this. I'm just doing it because I love his fragrances. If you are in the States, Max Aroma is your best bet to get his fragrances. Though you can get them from his website, I will say this, shipping is expensive. It's very expensive. I don't know if he'll have any shipping specials or anything like that. I don't know much of the details, but stay tuned on the community tab on my channel because I will be posting what all is going on for tomorrow, first thing in the morning. But guys, if you like gourmand fragrances, if you want a long-lasting, sensual gourmand, something that's gonna grab some attention, that's perfect for the winter months. That's perfect for date nights, for formal occasions, or if you just wanna smell frickin' phenomenal, check out Forbidden. I highly suggest it. But that's it for me. I hope y'all have a fantastic rest of your day. If you enjoyed today's episode, then do me a favor, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Happy Unicorn Day. And always remember, you are stinking beautiful. Until next time, happy scent trails.